my prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves. One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
The weep wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Well, just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it. That's all.
This place is dank as hell.
I'm proud of you! Even better.
Okay, vibe check. How's the party feeling?
I'm great. I'd be even better if Valentine hadn't gotten Queen Diamond Loot killed.
Whoa! How was that my fault? And why do you care? You can't even remember her name!
If we'd gone pillaging like I said, maybe we could have stopped the Dragon Lord. But no, you wanted to play hero.
Okay, vibes are good. Super good vibes. No need to check further vibes.
Uh-oh. Trouble in the party. Be careful. She'd rather blow up everything than lose control.
Hail and well met, Squire! Ha-ha! You made it! Well done! For a squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the Lake Lady. She knows how to get all the best gear. When first I heard tales of the Holy Spell Maid, I knew it was an artifact of legendary fit only for my mechanical hand. Legends say that after Blast Hamid, god of dragons, fell in love with the powder keg, he laid a single egg, which was forged into the Holy Spell Maid! That romance sounds weird at first, but if the legends are true, it was a really attractive keg.
I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well, I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up. That's how love works, right?
We Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction and need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp and speak to my wife, Queen.
Heard there was some holy spellnade laying about. I'm here to collect it.
There? The what now? Ah, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Oh ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the Lake Lady hear our plea.
Easy there, Tiger. Let me try something. Hail, gents! Listen, the Lake Lady wants you lot to be a bit quieter. Now, you can stop the drumming, or I can stop it for you. Get me?
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Music to my ears.
So ugly!
Yes, establish dominance.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
All right, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
Right, sorted out that drumming problem. Now about that spell.
Oh, so you're after the holy spell made, huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword Excalibur. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart. Or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength than my little servo motor than you've got in your entire... everything! In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
You were short work.
Well struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we've learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to Excalibur! Just think of all the things I could do with that spellnade! Although, I can probably only use it once, huh? Yeah, but I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe.
Half bard, half barbarian. 1,000% explosion! It's Targ! Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment. You'll have to, get his attention. You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you do! Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents! Do it for the metal.
Who the... are you?
I gotta get across the ocean for a quest, but all the working ships came down with a bad case of on fire. Can you help me out?
I love two things in this world. Rap, quest, and huge explosions! And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases! 3 things! I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working!
What's wrong with the loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magicous. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
Have you tried playing it? You know, instead of hitting stuff with it.
What a rad idea! No wonder you're the hero! Loot Solo! Loot! These crystal pieces of meat are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest's soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal! You gotta destroy it with your badass red weapons and spells! Holy... This is the opposite of respecting nature! Compost these phony bags! Holy... That thing was inside the crystal that whole time! Like an evil cocoon! wreck its entire scene! My foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone! Bring the ever-loving that thing! My loot! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal! The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead! Let's it up!
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See? Now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
What if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots? Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fatemaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. See why she likes this.
We ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Sure.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, Hero! Perhaps it was fate itself!
He'll be sick.
Back on the clock, boss.
Legends are made of. Unstoppable. Overload.
The mushroom falls! Its fungal fruit shall foul your flavor anew.
Behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil's hole. I'll clear the way with my explosion rift. It's my one and only attack, and I can only do it once a day! As a bard, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me. So you gotta keep this rocking while I prepare my explosion rift!
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
Get these idiots! Hands off! Ah, mother! Love explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on! We gotta go into the heart of the forest!
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist. Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Oh, the Banshee. This early? Watch out, Fatemaker. She's going for a total party wipe.
You got this, hero! This solo goes out to you! Loot!
balanced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never rip again!
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before.
Oh, hell yeah!
Fairy Punchfather! You're alive!
Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
Oh, you know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo!
Yeah! Is my loot at full power now?
Damn straight. Give it a pluck.
Tweet, tweet, twiddly, dee, 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 doo, doo, dilly, twiddly, loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punchfather. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Torg the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
You're close to a marble. Break it open now. Please?
Oh, hey! Are you metal enough to help us? I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world, but our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material, like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood, from an evil tree. You get me?
Did you just say evil tree?
Yeah. There's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
Whatever you say, weirdo.
Man, we're gonna look and sound so sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal.
Who? Oh, is that your Widow Adventure?
And in the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree, and it's bleeding, and it's like what is it? But it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Yep, that's an evil-ass tree right there.
And it's surrounded by skelly mages. They attack.
Defend the roots! The bloody roots!
Give up now and save us both some time!
The evil tree wards off your paltry ranged attacks. It appears you will have to get more up close and personal with its evil ass.
Whoa! Is that tree like bleeding? That is so metal!
So metal.
Wait, is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this makes any sense at all.
Did you miss all the spooky ambience I've been sending for y'all? It's an evil tree, dum-dum-dum. It does evil crap, like bleed all the time.
right there in the Botanicus Maleficarum. Don't you know anything about evil plants?
I do not.
Go and crack it open. Eldon thinks my powers are cool. I've started lifting everything when he's around. Horses, carts, anvils. I lifted him once, but a wyvern snatched him and it took forever to get enough raw skag to lure it back. Ugh, rookie move.
I watch you from the leaves, right now. As you listen, I listen. Not creepy. Curious. All day I listen. All night. Oh, don't do that. That's weird, what you're doing. Be fun. Entertain us. Not creepy. Dance, dance, dance!
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us. The talons of bone flesh are getting a metal makeover! Yes, I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxus is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear!
Hail, Zygoxus!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxus!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil power of the evil chords thrumming evilly in your heart soul.
My heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music is so metal, it's literally raising the dead!
What is happening?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys!
Oh. Well, you should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you could shut off.
Do you mean the speakers?
That's a dumb word.
Speakers?
By his unholy name, our song was so metal we raised the freaking dead, you guys! Oh, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess, or whatever.
You suck!
No, you suck, Archon!
Lady Infernum, don't. I got this. Oh yeah? Will we just raise the dead? Top that, you whiny sack of diarrhea!
I will! I just need the adventurer's help first!
Ugh, fine. Go help them. This should be amusing.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talons of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it. I'm gonna guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of your caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed for it. I did try to conduct this spell with some clever substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast pastry.
I am ready to say.
Oh, thoughts of a tyrant met a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use a passive-aggressive sticky note my mom left me. Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much. Ah, of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to use the magnifying eyeglass my little sister uses to paint her dolls. Mom always takes her side. I hate her so much!
I shall never answer for my crimes.
A king's literal heart. That makes sense. The heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Such a friggin' wimp. I hate him so much! Looks like you've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! I need to show those tools how metal Plague Rat Apocalypse really is! So the cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot. Okay, so like, stand back. Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick-as-hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah?
I hate you, and you, you're okay!
Demonic Lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am?
Huh. I guess this means the other band wins?
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
I tried to cast a spell. Then they all died.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal.
There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward to be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
The band comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
Eat or be eaten! Probably should have seen that coming.
Well, now you've gone and done it. How am I supposed to cause demonic mischief without a body to possess?
No, that's the good stuff! Zagaxis, I presume? In my defense, they did try to kill me.
You're right. I suppose this isn't on you. And, well, I guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your efforts, but there's something I'd like you to do for me in return. All right, here's the deal. I need a new body, and helping me out is really the least you could do to make amends?
I was only trying to help, but I'll admit things did go off the rails a little bit there.
Yeah, that'll happen around here. Now the first thing we have to do is find the Shadeborg Grimoire, so you can recite my true name. Meet me in Bradhoof.
And he teleports away in a demonically magical poof.
Wait! Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, Boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
'Cause that's not how demons work. Fret, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper-like, but I'm Wife Queen Murfetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops. Now, look alive, you Murphs. This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murphin danger and then some. That wicked old whiz-car done Murph-napped our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim him. Let's move!
As you command, my
Oh,
White
that's one
Queen.
left to die.
We'll defend you to the death, White Queen.
And keep your Murphin peepers peeled for them infected. Ain't aiming to get 8 today.
Howdy do there, hoss. Got the look of a tough as Murph fighter, don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helping of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
Can't say as I have.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they been infected with something.
Old Murph, they's coming.
Murph it all to Murph and Murph. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all. Them blue ones is a-coming. Can't Murphin' believe they found us. This is bad, hoss. Real bad. Come here. Sure is a Murphin' shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the blue rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-card gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp, make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
If anyone's hearing this, I'm in trouble. Gargle Snot killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Nope. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
You can't catch me! I'm the Mushroom Man! I run through the forest as fast as I can, picking and snatching delicious shrooms! Got to be quick or it spells your doom! But I'm very nimble. I'll never get eaten. Oh, there's a juicy mushroom. I'll just... Ah! Ah! No! Teeth! Teeth! Ah!
You were supposed to destroy the Murphs, not become their wife queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin' impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it. Shut up.
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity? I could do with a timely rescue.
Ready to cast!
You have my gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Murphs. If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village.
Oh, I do not like the sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Gargle Snot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Gargle Snot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Oh, and Murphs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
That Murph-licking Murph-Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife Queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Garglesnot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Watch your ear. Garglesnot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You need my Azabel out of this, or else... No! You monster! Now you listen here. You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin' right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz-card. We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
Tick-tock goes the clock, and 1, 2, 1, 2, Murpheda's looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Bet you wish you turned away.
Be wary, stranger. You're approaching the lair of the hate troll known only as... Take the hate troll!
Murphs, I've got everything.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you. Looks like that's the last of them. For now. Come on then. Pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho. Viola. There you are. One mushroom enhancement potion. Piping hot and fresh as it gets.
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vectors. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride. Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest of us.
Now commence to jumping, y'all.
Whoa!
Hot diggity Murph. It worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
Let's do this thing.
Come on, men. We back our homes and find my wife, Queen. Murfetta, darling, where are you? If you can hear me, dear, say something. Don't worry, love. We're coming. There. That crystal must be the source of the blue rage. And Garglesnot's using it to turn Murfetta into one of them things. Wife Queen, can you hear me? Say something, girl. Murph me right in the Murpher. This looks all kinds of bad. But I think I know what I got to do. I'm gonna cleanse the crystal. Keep them blue ones off of me.
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it! Old Murph, talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
No! I'm so sorry, old Murph.
All according to plan. Delicious.
Garglesnot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter. Time for our first and last father-daughter dance.
Good riddance! Come here, stranger. Let me thank you proper like.
I've got all the magic I need.
With Garglesnot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Truffle hunts won't never be the same without him. But you've done us a real kindness this day. There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
Trying.
By order of Boss Whizbro Mervin, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks doth standeth in our way. Tell him to beat it.
Oi! I've got business on the other side. So let me cross before I get cross, understand?
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kicketh major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro! You gotta knock me off the mushroom cap if you want to get over the bridge, bro.
Tell 'em, you want to get across, you gotta beat the boss.
Oh, it's time to bring out the big guns. Try a slam attack on the way down. That'll shut that Lance guy up.
Nice try, bro, but you'll have to do better than that.
Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance.
Wow, well, at least you're good at falling. Wait, maybe that's the trick. Try falling harder.
Six slam jam, bro!
What the? That piss pot totally cheated! Let's kick their piss in!
Oh, dang! What? Do the crowd, Squire. I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys! Show this dribbler what we're made of! Get wrecked, you ratchet!
Go! Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squires, so I'm honor bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
Another glorious victory for me, Sir Claptrap! Squire, collect that shield as a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent. Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser. Righteous! Now, onward to Excalibur! The legends were true. Soon I shall wield the mightiest weapon in all the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up! What sorcery is this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
I found the Grail! There it was, just out in the open, totally undefended.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I've come to bring you a summons.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull Excalibur out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Ah, bollocks.
I've heard enough. Kill them!
Lean in, Sweet. Well, great. The king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure! Bringeth that back, so we can get this dumb sword already! Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Well done! Now grab the hand and yank that sucker out! Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever, throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness. I can feel the power! Oh! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues! Okay, now, to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
You having a laugh? I barely know the common word for friend.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber, so open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spell nade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
At last, one worthy of the holy spell nade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervin, and the holy spell nade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something. Ha! With the power of extra caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire is a triviality. Time to extra calibrate a way out of there.
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spell nade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire! I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow, Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the Holy Spellnade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Fire to battle! Mervyn proved a resilient foe, but in the end, the mighty Sir Claptrap prevailed! Now grab at that spell so we can get it the heck out of here! Get thee over here, Squire! I wouldst haveth wordsith with thee! You've proven your merit through valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spellnade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervyn a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Your tools! Well, my, what pretty teeth you have. If you're willing to spare a few, I'll pay top dollar for them. What do you say? Want to help the tooth fairy out?
Do the teeth need to be my own?
Strictly speaking, yes. But, let's just say if you drop teeth into my collections chest, I won't ask questions.
All we need to do is collect teeth? Sounds like some easy money to me.
Sure, but where are we gonna get a bunch of teeth?
Come on, girl. What's got lots of teeth but never eats? Skellymans! Now get that ivory payday! Ooh, yeah, and for some extra funsies, hit those suckers right in the mouth to get a whole fountain of teeths! You knock the Skellyman teeth right out of their mouths, and they fall to the ground and they're all covered in yellow plaque and gunk.
More dignified ways to make money.
There's certainly less dignified ways. Need I remind everyone about the time you smuggled...
Hey, look at you go. You're a natural. I wonder, would you be willing to chase down a few more? I mean, it would really help me out. And, you see, I've got this quota, and I'm way behind.
What do you do with all of these teeth, I wonder?
Oh, you know, normal fairy stuff. Whisper them into the fanciful dreams of children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
Anyone else notice he was kind of evasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday at the end.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
Bad luck or bad...
Fantastically done! I didn't want to mention it earlier, but now that I know what you can do, I think you can handle it. If you're interested in the big bucks, you could acquire something a little more exotic.
If it's got teeth, then I'll feed it a knuckle supper. What do you have in mind?
Oh, let me mark the spot on your map with fairy magic.
A gross-ass stench fills the air. A stench you know. You know exactly what lies ahead.
We do? I don't.
I'm gonna guess goblins.
It's goblins!
Show off. Valiant heroics aside, can I bring us back to the part where we are collecting teeth for money?
And your point is?
My point is, we're pretty much on a grocery run for this guy. Skeleton teeth, goblin teeth, it's a very specific list of teeth. You're pretty suspicious is all I'm saying.
Hey! It's called questing, not questioning!
Alright, fine. Sorry for being engaged in the narrative. Sheesh.
Your apology is accepted.
Ooh, excellent! And you know what? I think you're ready for the big leagues. As so often happens, the animal with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Trivia time!
Crystal Thing Sky Raptors of Alhonga 3.
Wrong! It's...
Sea-wargs!
No, nope, absolutely not.
You sassing me?
Yes? All right, listen. I'm drawing the line, okay? Are we really going all the way to the ocean just to fight sea wargs? I mean, what's next? Colossal-jawed bull snakes of the Heck realm? Where will it end? Let's just talk to this guy and wrap it up.
Fine! You know what? Fine! You want to be the bunker master and wrap my flow, Valentine? It's cool. Just forget the sea wargs. The Tooth Fairy summons you back to deliver your pearly bounty.
It's all right. Just bring me what you've got. Teeth here.
Teeth, as promised.
The Sea-warg teeth, though, would have really kicked things up a notch. But I'll make do. Really earning those hero hours, aren't you?
Why are teeth more valuable than money to you?
You know, it is so heartening to meet an adventurer who's curious about local culture. If you place the teeth in my chest, you'll see for yourself.
We're about to be rich. I can feel it.
So, now children, for the magic words. Yeah! Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited. Big reveal.
Fools! You fell for the classic dark wizard pretending to... And the Tooth Fairy isn't even real. Sir.
Go ahead, Valentine. Say it.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna hold on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
So you're playing the long game, huh?
Yep. Picked it up from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy to dupe money-hungry adventurers into a trap of their own making.
Yeah, well, at least now we know where the mimics come from.
I like you guys. You're fun. That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.